Friday. Alright, let's see, what have I done? I played a little bit yesterday. Oh, okay, sure. So I killed some cultists. Killed that lady right there. And we're actually gonna go take one of them out now. And then we're gonna do some of these quests here. Which are chapters right here. Is this the main quest stuff? It's all main quest stuff, I think. Yeah. All that. All that red. Max level 50 quests. So. Alright, well, let's get this done here. We'll go turn this in. And then we'll hunt that lady. And then we'll do some main quest stuff. How about that? I have this Skittles flavored C4 I also noticed rain effects while I was playing yesterday, and I don't remember that in the PS4. So, must be something that they added later, or that I got because of this setup that I have now.
By the gods! Thank you, Mistios!
Okay, sure, I'm glad I did that. Alright. Now we're gonna go to map. And right here, you see this? This Sotera. Yep. It's a, we'll have to clear that again and get them. Oh, and they're not like elites, they're just like soft targets. I can sneak up and for the most part. These little ones. Target on them, and then get my horsey.
Come on.
Dog. All right.
Off we go now.
Step aside or I'll make
If I wanted to, I could take this place for Athens, but I didn't do that yet. Okay. That's everything. That's why you kind of do it twice. You miss things. And yeah, down 3. I think we're good. Okay.
You looking for trouble?
I am looking
I should be careful.
for
High security
trouble.
here. I won't rest until your reign has ended.
Ta-da! We gotta get out of here. This can't fast travel. So I've gotten out of here. I'm not really interested in doing anything else over here. Like, oh no, there's a dead body over here. We just noticed. Alright. We're good there. Alright. Now, turn our attention back over here to quests. Talk to Herodotus at Thermopylae. It is right over here in this thing. So look at that. Got a ship dock. Oh, I was watching an Assassin's Creed video. Somebody just really butchered the word Thermopylae. About died. It's not that hard to say. So this is the Thermopylae from the movie 300. That movie with everybody with their shirt off, and it's a movie about this character's grandfather. Leonidas of Sparta.
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
What if they try
If
to
you
educate
close
me?
your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day,
Oh,
but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts, but to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
oh. I like how the sword just no-clipped into the ground. He's
Herodotus!
wazzed out.
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
Okay.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Is it time to do boat stuff? Oh shit.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus.
Alright, let's see what I got going on here. There's lots of stuff here I haven't done yet. And I do those things. Take a look here. Yeah, alright, well I guess this is where we're going.
Will you be traveling with...
Where am I headed to? Wow, all the way over there, huh? Alright, now I guess the fastest way to go is through here.
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to.
Short trip. Alright, upgrading the braziers has unlocked a powerful fire attack for the ship. Left trigger plus right button and fire javelins.
Herodotus is
like
helping me find my
this.
mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like in Pinor.
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle! Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? By Zeus, your life is complicated!
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry, this cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies, and one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus! We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them!
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then!
You even know your way around the seas at night. Impressive.
Oh yeah.
It's not, my friend. My father used to say, when Nyx blinds you, seek Mikat.
Your father was a man of the sea, right?
No, he was a potter. But he was a man who always saw light in the darkest of places.
Then you take after your father.
We all do, whether we like it or not. We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Some pirate ships right here.
We are at a disadvantage here.
Are we?
Sails down!
The red sails are Sparta, the blue sails are Athens, the white sails are innocent people that are not involved and like fishermen and shit. You know, to kill them. And then the black sails are all pirates. I didn't say alright, pirates. These guys are pirates.
Lower the oars!
Let me take a look here before I do this. Can I upgrade anything on my ship? Oh, I did have one. Ooh, yeah. Okay. The rest of these things are dark. Alright. Cool. There we go.
Archers! Ready!
Position! No good!
Everyone, brace yourselves! Release now!
Don't waste arrows! Come on, we are outnumbered!
Prepare to board! Follow me!
Like Pat's like, you're being attacked by the other ships. But they did try to Memphis like Black Flag. They really did. Too bad I can't have a fleet.
There's much to do, and many unknowns among the prisoners.
Boats ready!
We missed!
I need archers!
We are slain!
Quick, quick!
Come on, man. Same button is same. Why? If I get it, you're gonna sink.
There's much to do, and many unknowns among the
Archers! We need you!
Steady your aim! We're taking damage from that fire!
There we go.
Increase speed!
Don't want to ram him.
Ready yourselves for boarding!
You gotta be real careful because if you sink the ship, you can't loot it. So, and you don't get any health back. And that's really kind of important. Like the whole You do get to loot like stuff off the water, but it's a finesse thing, right? So, yeah. Fight sometimes, seeing your guys versus their guys, because you can't attack your own guys. Let's put these things the opposite ends of the ship always. It'll take the longest amount of time. These ships are easier to get around than the Jackdaw.
Onward! Champion!
The first time I played this game, when it came to these ship battles, I would just avoid them because I couldn't understand. I didn't understand that you could, could heal yourself, heal your boat by killing bad guys.
You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure.
A sight where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh, that marathon.
16. Let's do it.
Release!
Hold until we're ready. We didn't hit.
Rowers! Go!
Salvage nearby. Fire the boat.
Ready your bow!
The wind took us one. We're getting in position.
More speed!
We've got fire on board.
Shoot! Head for over water!
Lucky we got out of
Don't get turned around, right?
Weapons out! Report the dogs!
Oh, come on, man. Even on my ship. I don't think they can survive after they're off their ship or anything. Like when they're in the water, they die pretty quickly. I like more pirate ships. Alright, I got something for you. Gotta go all the way over here. And there we go. We got two right there off the bow. Alright. Cool.
We need to fire again.
Master!
They are headed straight for us. Send them a blast and burn them.
Archer! Getting...
We need help up here.
Speed up!
Commander, we need to raise the gas out of the water.
Run!
Back in position. Alaka, on this.
Increase speed!
enemies that sit in the elite there?
I'm ready. Full ball.
Oh, I have to say that the kind of ship battles that you got with the Jackdaw were infinitely more satisfying than
More speed!
I think they are going to ram us.
Let's move! Ready arrows! Fire!
Alright, got him.
I think we're out of danger. We can never get too comfortable on these ones.
Join me! Prepare to fall, Damagos!
Oh, you move so fast when you try to board. It's like you're gonna skip it. Oh, I got him. And see, he'll just like, it was like disappear in a second. Keto. I tried keto once. I just dreamed about bread. Back that way. Alright.
Razor! Towers in position!
Alright. I'm on the mood to fight more. Just not having it today.
Quiet! There'll be time for singing later. Nothing helps a voyage along like a good tune.
Okay, so I guess if you tap left or right, it doesn't say it, but you can.
Stop! Sing! Give us another song. One
Okay,
bit for
so
Apollo.
left is stop singing, start singing. Right is
Cassandra,
it's sing a song.
Go on.
your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back in the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to life?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
Can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros, Cassandra.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more
Achilles
excited by the
was,
fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive
Like Odysseus,
marble.
Achilles was.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is. Look for a large gate.
We'll stop here!
Well, one thing I have learned by playing all of these Assassin's Creed games and the way that they are like different is that they do try to bring things back sometimes if they've been gone for a long time and people like them. I like their idea of using the ship travel in this.
Here it is.
Kind of really, I wish that they would have been able to do it in it's a cave entrance or something. Oh, okay. I have to be very careful with what I say here. So I'm gonna upgrade my spear, and then when I leave, my brother's gonna show up, and I want to have a successful dinner party at the end of the game, where you have all of your family present. So in order to see that, nobody can die. Haha! So I already did the dad. Good job. Now I gotta not piss off the brother. So. But first, we gotta kill the shit out of this bear. Man, I'm having a hard time. These pigs are crazy. More? Jeez, man. Oh, there we are.
Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before. How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable.
So I guess you're
Storm's
supposed to
coming.
believe that
Then
both
maybe we
that
should
she
move
has an
forward now.
affair with another dude and has her, and then has an affair again and gets pregnant again.
Mother, I
Right.
haven't forgotten you.
And that the dad is the dad is not the dad, right? Her dad that brought it in South Park. He's not her bio dad, but he just kind of dealt, right? So, but he's a military dude, so I guess that makes her kind of like your classic cheating military wife.
By the gods, who built all this? How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
It's Alethea. Oh. You know what? I need a...
Themos.
We'll be right back. Enjoy some pole music. Aha! have a turn. All right.
The forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. But Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Yeah, I'm gonna do all
Always
of the
the
DLC.
therapist.
Every bit of it. So,
So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and
Archetype.
Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can.
it is a little killing me. It's like, it's not Hermes, it's Hermes.
So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype Brahmin variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor. So I'm continuing the family tradition.
He was an
I'm
adventurer
just
and
so
sailor.
lucky.
A lot
You
of
make your
people
own
think
luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
that person was like, Shay.
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories
From
are
Rome.
considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
Yeah, Herodotus creepy.
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
I should check my
Another
email.
laptop. What do I got here? Double checking, double checking, checking, double checking. Oh my god.
The Lost Book of Herodotus. The Spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the Assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure I believe it. But a little luck and a lot of research later, and we've got ourselves the archaeological find of the century.
Like, you have a computer, right? You record
Would
yourself
if I could
leaving
publish
notes. Maybe. Randomly. Who is Alethea? Asking for grace. Oh, what's this weird thing here? Doesn't actually do anything. Okay. Alright, well.
The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE. Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
This is a bird that... Yeah.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
They're in London.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if obstacle drop.
So I'm just looking at some of their stuff here. I like how some of it is made to kind of like look like some things that really exist. Like in the middle there, right here, the front of that plate kind of looks like the front of how some Dell equipment used to look. And that's a bunch of switchgear right there. And yeah, interesting.
Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou. Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
Some kind of a reference to some game.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London.
A
rooftop's still a rooftop.
Well, she knows who the Frenchins are.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes.
I
I'm ready
sure
to go back to
will.
Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Will you? After I get done here and I leave and I talk to him, I'm done. I'm gonna log out.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Spirit level 2. Like how all the EC stuff kind of looks the same.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were.
There are a lot of EC temples here in Greece. 'Cause I can remember running into a whole bunch
Did
of them.
Leonidas know this place existed?
I gotta pick all softball stuff.
Time to talk!
So glad I didn't pick him.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive!
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
Alright, so I have to softball everything.
You think it's that simple? Come on, Alexios. Let's talk about it.
Stop calling me that! I already know what happened that night.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod. Worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth.
Uh-oh.
Or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
I mean, that's obviously a lie.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with
It's a hard
me.
conversation.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos!
Try my best, man.
Malaka. Herodotus won't believe
All
this.
right.
I have to tell him what happened.
It's like 10 things you gotta do, and I feel like I did my best there. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. What else is on this island? Is there anything else here? Yeah, there's some other stuff here. What's that? The Chimera. Alright, well, I said I'd be done, and I'm done. Oh. So, yeah, thanks for watching.